Hey everybody, this is Guitarist.
And this is Gears of the Dead.
We're bringing you some Halo 4 playing Team Slayer on this map. I forget what map it is. Adrift?
Adrift. It's Adrift.
So after a week of playing the game, I have reached my point of all that I can take with the game. I have come to not like it as much as I did on the first day I played it.
Why is that?
Well, the campaign kind of ruined the entire game for me in itself. The way 343 did everything, I was not very happy with what happened, the events that took place, the nastiness. It was not fun for me.
I don't know. I still like the game a lot. I'm gonna be playing this game for a long time. Like you told me, I'm not gonna say anything on here about it, but you told me what happens if you beat Legendary. And
yeah, for everybody's information, please, if you decide to beat the game on Legendary, if you are a true Halo fan, and I found that I wasn't even that much of a Halo fan before this, but if you're a true Halo fan, please, when you beat the game on Legendary, either don't look or just turn the game off after you get your achievements, because it is not worth what happens at the end.
But like, I know you were saying that it's not like very worth it. I'm still gonna probably play it on Legendary. I'll beat it, get the achievement. But what?
You just look away. It's really weird for me because I was never the big fanboy of Halo, and I was never all like, oh, Halo. You know, it wasn't my thing. But after seeing the gameplay for this, it's just I got upset. I got upset myself that they did this with this game, how it is. I was disappointed in 343's performance. And at the end of the game, they say, "Oh, thank you for taking this journey with us. We love you." And I said, "Fuck you guys. I hate you."
I'm still gonna play the game for a long time. It's still fun to me. Like, I'm still gonna be excited for Halo 5 and 6 coming out, even though they're gonna be on the next Xbox console. I'm still gonna be like really excited when they come out. I'm definitely gonna be pre-ordering it, playing it like the poop out of it, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's good that you will, because I will probably just head over to Black Ops when that comes out, and you know what's the difference? Very slight. This is, in my opinion, they made Halo 4 multiplayer like an easier version of Call of Duty. You have your sprint, you have your kill streaks, you have your weapons that are awesome, you have like the shields that protect you from bullets, so you'll actually know if you get hit by a bullet, you're like, oh, I can run away and be whatever. And you have your radar, which makes it easy to see people. Like I'm a person that always looks at my radar to see what's going on, and that's how I usually get most of my kills, because I pay attention to that a lot. And now I know a lot of people will rage and say, "Oh, Halo's Halo and Call of Duty's Call of Duty, blah 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 blah." It's just an observation. So I mean, it's bound to happen. I've seen people say it.
I'm one of those people. I don't want to say that this game is Call of Duty only because I love it so much. But like they've changed it a little bit too much. But in a good way, because it still feels like Halo to me. The only thing that really I have a problem with is the campaign. But the multiplayer is fun. I haven't tried Spartan Ops yet. I want to try Spartan Ops. I'll probably be doing that later on today. But like, I don't want to believe that it's like they're pretty much the same thing, just different setting. Like, I just don't want to. It's still a good game, though.
I would love to believe that this game was nothing like Call of Duty, and that they made it right and everything's peachy okay, but it's just not. And we have to face that fact.
I don't want to.
You have to.
I don't wanna.
Well, there is no other way to go about this.
It's not a bad game.
It's not terrible. It's just too different. 343, which you know, I didn't have the highest expectations for this game because I knew Bungie wasn't making it, and even though I wasn't the biggest Halo fan and I complained a lot about Halo back in the day, I still like the multiplayer. It was completely different from everything, but now it is too much like Call of Duty. 343 fucked up. I thought they were going to be. I thought it was mostly made of people who were originally from Bungie. I thought it was going to be like at least half, but it turns out it wasn't, and it turns out that they changed up a lot of stuff.
Well, maybe in the next game they'll actually take our feedback and just like, I don't know, pay attention, and I don't know, they may make a better Halo than this one.
I sincerely hope that they learned from their mistake. And I'm not saying the game's a mistake. I'm just saying, you know, they definitely distorted the original Halo playing.
Well, like I watched like I was telling you before we actually started recording that I was watching a lot of reviews for this game, and most of them started off like this. Would you believe me if I said that this was the best Halo game? And it would always end up as it's the best Halo game.
I just can't understand how people say that with how the campaign turned out and how the multiplayer is now like Call of Duty. Unless that means that Call of Duty is the ultimate multiplayer game and that's what they want.
I don't have a problem with Call of Duty, but I don't like Halo is #1 for me in FPS type games, and like I've never had a problem while playing Halo. When I'm playing Call of Duty, I always have some asshole like trying to mess with me or something. I haven't had one little kid try to mess with me on Halo 4 yet.
Well, that's about the end of the video, guys. I'm going to start wrapping it up here. We'd like to thank you guys for watching. We're hoping you are enjoying the gameplay so far.
Please tell your friends, your family, we got the office about us. He loves this stuff, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.
Like, comment, subscribe. Ah!